You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Hello guys, welcome back. More Mindcrack. As always, this is Jason, and we are here on the vanilla server, and I have to go caving, guys. I am without resources necessary for further improvement of my life, and so therefore I must find them in the depths of these caves. What a jerk. What a jerk. I was nowhere near that guy. You guys saw that. So, today is February the 8th. It's 10 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. Where does this lead? And I am recording an episode. Ooh, I like this. I like how it loops around here. And this is okay, there's where we're living. Okay. So I could make this an entryway of sorts, because what we want is this to come around. Yeah, it's good enough almost here. Because I want a walkway that goes through there to connect these two together. So yeah. That'll work. So, donation update. If you have missed the last few episodes, we are now doing Mindcrack vanilla episodes with Extra Life charity in mind. And so far, in the last 4 episodes, we have raised $7,605 for Extra Life charity, which is amazing. Way quicker than I anticipated it. You guys are, I knew you guys are generous, but you're more generous than I knew. I'm gonna do a new series where you just pay me money. I don't think it would go so well. It would not. I don't think it would be as successful, I should say. I want to use my silk touch pick in here because I still need stone as well as other things. My main goal here is diamond, though. I want to make an enchanting table, and so I need diamond to make that happen. So I figured today would be a good day to go caving and see if we could find us some diamonds. Iron would not be a bad thing either, though, because I'm almost out of the iron I brought with me for this journey. Where'd you come from, buddy? So anyways, since our episode yesterday, I've got some donations I want to read here. Joe Waffle keeps donating, but all his donation amounts have been anonymous. But he did donate $40 I was able to see today, so thank you, Joe Waffle. Joe Waffle. I hope that's his real name. I hope that, though I guess if you had a last name like Waffle, I would hope your parents would, I don't know what kind of name you would give a child with the last name of Waffle that would be appropriate, honestly, as I'm saying this. Maybe, hey guys, what's it going in there? Maybe if you just named them House, they could be House Waffle, and then they could be like 007. They call me Waffle House. No, that's still Bond, James Bond, so they call me Waffle House Waffle. Yeah. You guys let me know you like that. You like a good house waffle. Good. I'm glad this keeps going down, because I needed to go down so I can get. I need you guys to come up here. Can you make that? Here you go. So next up was the Pomodoro Italian Kitchen, which apparently, oh, you son of a bitch, is a restaurant in Durham, North Carolina, and they've invited me to come have dinner with them. It's family owned, apparently. Durham is quite a ways away, though. I don't quite live in Durham. I don't actually live in Raleigh either, even though that's what I normally tell people is Raleigh. I live about an hour south of Raleigh, for being honest. There's something going on in the distance. I could hear it when I was down that hole. Maybe this loops around to it. Next up we have Kevin. He donated $25 and he demands that I make a pick out of diamonds. Or I'm sorry, not a pick, a hoe. He wants a pimp cane. And I gotta find some diamonds, but I gotta find some diamonds for an enchanting table before I go get my pimp hand strong. Okay, it sounds like down here is gonna be a good way to go. This way. Brandy donated $25. Oh, does it? I wonder if it was Brandy or Brady. I have Brady in my notepad, but I bet it was Brandy, and I just typoed. Well, either way, thanks Brady or Brandy, or both of you. Anonymous, $40. He's been around since season 1. He used to hang out in the IRC. And I bet the IRC is something people don't really even remember these days. Okay, so we found a ravine. Hi. This seems dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I wonder if I have feather falling boots on. Dude. Good. Stop that. I guess I need to get some levels anyway, so going out and fighting some is good for my health, because I am in need of levels. For this enchanting I'm going to be doing once I have an enchanting table. Hey, buddy. Lab Tech donated. So you're probably familiar with Lab Tech. He's been around the community for quite some time. He has a special donation. It's $27.18, and he says, I donated this amount because I'm a sadist that wants your number to be some weird thing at the end. That's not actually what he says. He said I donated this amount because of it's the digits to Euler's number. It's a number that is named after a man who went blind. There's supposed to be some parallel between that and the Children's Miracle Network thing, but I don't know what it would be. Thanks, LabTech. Thanks, man. You've ruined the number for everyone, LabTech. I'll have you know. What was I going to do? I needed to make something else, right? Torches. That's what I was going to do. And then the big one since yesterday. Anonymous donated $1,000, and this is what they had to say. I don't have any special stories to tell here, but I just wanted to say that I'm deeply appreciate my words here. Appreciate that you appreciate and have the utmost respect for your dedication to this cause, especially after meeting you and the other Mindcrackers last year. I can say that your commitment to helping others is one of the many things that makes me feel honored to be part of this community. Congratulations to 5 years of YouTube, and here's to many more. Well, thank you so much, Anonymous, for your very generous donation to Child's Play. You know what? Yesterday I was talking about Kurt. Apparently I said that he was doing Extra Life, and I meant to say Child's Play. I can't get my words right, man. It's hard. It's hard, I tell you. Don't be sad, Guude. Alright. So we're going to find us some diamonds here. I have faith in us to find the diamonds. Whee! It's got to be diamonds down here, right? Now what I'm looking forward to is another season of UHC. I'm so sad. Oh, gold. Speaking of UHC, almost killed that bat. Almost murdered him right in his face. They're trying to piss me off. Stupid bat. And speaking of UHC, man, there's some gold. But I am... more. More gold. Did I bring a bucket of water? I just brought an empty bucket. Great. I bet there's... That's what we need right there. Okay, let's get some water. So on my trip back from PAX, normally my daughter wants to sit with me on the plane, and we always oblige her because, you know, you're on a plane with lots of people. You don't want an angry 3-year-old, right? But coming back, and normally, you know, it's fine because my wife sits, you know, over in the other seat or whatever, and everything is fine. But we had made an agreement going back that I was gonna sit on my own because I was really tired, and the whole way there, my wife got to sleep, and I was really jealous, and I was like, I want to sleep, and so she's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. On the way back, you could sit by yourself, and or you're not by yourself, but with whatever whoever the passenger is, and she'll take care of the daughter basically. Um, which my daughter's really good on the plane. Like I don't know. I have like friends that complain about people who bring kids on planes and stuff. Don't really know what they're complaining about. I don't know. I guess some kids are wild, but I don't know. She was really good on the plane. It's just like a long car ride, basically. As long as you keep her entertained, you know. But anyways, so it worked out because the guy that was my passenger, he was really drunk. He was a really nice guy, though. We talked about gaming for a bit, and all right, I'm gonna get that diamond. I just wanted to get some water before I carried on there. We talked about gaming for a bit, and what he does and stuff like that. God, I don't remember why I was bringing him up now. There was a reason why I'm telling you all of this. Oh, bitch, what was it? Oh shit. Now I don't remember. He emailed me though. I gave him my business card because he was asking, like more information basically, and so I ended up giving him my business card. But man, there was a point in my story here, and it's gone now. It's completely gone. Maybe it'll come back to me in a minute. Look at all this gold. I wish this was a UHC. Look at the See, this never happens in UHC, man. No matter how many seasons of UHC I play, I never get this lucky with all this greatness all like at your fingertips like this. That last season of UHC made me so sad. The way that it ended so abruptly. That people have asked me what my opinion is on the ending of it, and I don't have a big opinion on the ending. It's it's UHC. It is what it is. I don't know really what the question is. I think some people got upset about the trapping of a nether portal. We have talked about this in our group a couple times that we just don't think it makes good content, but we never specifically banned it. But we did talk about in future UHCs it's just not trapping the nether portal because it never has led to like this amazing video. It's like, oh man, I'm so glad we trapped the nether portal. So yeah, I think that's the consensus on nether portal trapping into the future here. Oh, there's something up here. I hear you. Coming to see you. Hello, spiders. Man, I wish I had depth strider when I was in UHC. It's so nice just to jump through that water like that. Like that guy would have got at least one shot off on me if it hadn't have been for that, right? Look at all this gold. There you are. I knew you guys had a spawner up here. I could hear it in your voices. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got me. Hoping for, I don't know. Just keep thinking about a UHC here. Oh, right. Now I remember why I want to talk about that guy. So what I've been doing on planes recently is playing poker again. And, if you know my history with poker... Hey, I guess I didn't light this up well enough. You came on my head. Not like that. Stop being so dirty, guys. Yeah, so, I've been playing poker on the planes, and I wasn't able to do it because this guy was, like, talking to me the whole time, so I didn't play any poker that day. But I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm going to, do a series on poker. I talked about it a couple months ago with, I remember who I was talking to. I think it was Pause is who I was talking to it about, and he was saying he got an invitation from Poker Stars to play in some tournament or something on their site, which that's not what I want to do. I mean, I would be all for doing something like that, but I have not got such an invitation. I was like, hey man, get me in touch, but he's like, no, you play poker professionally, fuck you. Which is funny because we at at the last two PAXs, we've played an house game of poker, and no one wanted to do it, man, because of the whole Guude used to play seriously, blah blah blah. So like at PAX Prime, I was like, come on guys, we could do it. We could do it. We could play poker. And I've been pushing for this every damn convention we've gone to for a while. Like, come on guys, let's play some poker. And it was like, well, for money, and I'm like, well, yeah, you know, gotta be for a little bit of money. So we played $5 poker basically. It wasn't like any kind of high stakes, but you could buy back in as much as you wanted. We just played no limit Texas Hold'em. The blinds were like 25 and 50, I think, 25 cents and 50 cents, if I remember right. I think the blinds were actually smaller at PAX Prime, but we didn't have that many chips at PAX South, so that's what the blinds were. I know for sure that's what the blinds were at PAX South. But after doing that twice now and taking everyone's money, I think maybe we should do it differently, where maybe we do like a house rules, or not house rules, dealer's choice instead of Hold'em. It might be a little bit more fun because we're just doing Hold'em and I'm doing all the dealing. I'm just moving a button around the table. But it's funny because my wife was drinking too with us at PAX South. Basically what we did is we brought the baby monitor with us, and then we had a like on the back side of our house was a cabin. So we had a house and a cabin, and my daughter and wife stayed in the cabin. And so once she was to bed at night, we'd just bring the baby monitor in to the house, and that way she could hang out with us. It was really ideal, basically. We've never been such a good setup at any other convention. Sevenus was talking how we need to start renting 2 houses so that we can continue to do stuff like this, because that was one of the reasons I've been telling him I'm just not going to be able to make it to PAX Prime this year. It's just because of my wife and daughter. But if they could come, then I'd be much more likely to be there as well. God, look at all these diamonds. It's insane. Just 31 diamonds, no big deal. Fucking almost enough for 2 golden apples and gold. And there might still, and wait, there's more. Okay, there's not any more. But still, well, there might be some more over here. There's more cave, that's for sure. Oh, I need to get this lapis too, don't I? I should probably silk touch this just to be safe in case there's more at some point. How much iron do I have so far? At least a stack. This has been a good trip so far. So what I've been thinking about doing, though, back on this whole poker thing, is I'd like to do something that's low, not super serious or anything like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is the Valve poker game that they added. It's got like Claptrap and stuff like that in it. I'm thinking about doing that, and just so I can fill my poker desires a little bit, and also talk to you guys a little bit about the game. I think I do have some poker insights I could share that maybe some people just, if you haven't played the game on a serious level, just don't know some of the ins and outs to being good at the game. See, this is the kind of cave you don't want to go into in a UHC, though, because it would hurt. You'd have a bad day, bad night. Beef had an idea the other day that he messaged me about. He was always a big fan of my 404 challenge videos. Look at this. And he has asked for me to make a return to doing 404 videos. He wants me to bring back the series. Same series. Same seed, all that stuff. Just do it again, basically. And I just don't know if there would be anyone interested in that. And I also don't know if I could do it a second time. I think I got really lucky to survive as long as I did, man. I had a lot of fun doing it, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I would definitely be up for the idea of doing something like that. I mean, basically the format, for anyone that's not familiar. Oh, look at this gold. It's like I don't need this gold. I just want to keep gathering it so I can like complain about the fact that I couldn't find all this much gold in a season of UHC. So the premise of the 404 challenge was there was the seed in old Minecraft. The seed was 404, and you generate the world using that seed. And you have 1 day on the surface. After that day is up, you have to leave the surface, and there's this pit of gravel that you break open. And when you break the pit of gravel open, it opens up this huge cave system that almost goes all the way down to bedrock. I mean, it's a deep, deep, deep cave. See, I feel like I'd almost would be cheating to do it again too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can, in my mind, I can see these caves still. So I would know my way around to some degree, and that would just be a little bit too easy, I think. I don't know. If you guys have an opinion on this, I would be interested in hearing it. Because it is something I am considering, but not heavily. Just being honest. I like the idea. I just don't know if it would go across very well in execution. Is basically what it boils down to. Well, I'm down here now. More gold. How much am I up to now? 24. Oh, God, it's another 8. Alright. Inventory's getting full here. I need to, I'll do that off camera, but I need to get together the stuff necessary to go to the nether as well. I was getting all ready to record with Chad tonight, because I thought that's what we were doing, but that's tomorrow night. And so I had not prepped anything for today. Advance. There should be a use for bats at this point. I feel like there should be a use for bats. Oh, these emeralds, I don't have any use for them, though. More fall on that. Actually, I do want to get rid of... My bow's getting pretty low here. I was keeping that flower... Well, when I saw it a minute ago, I almost got rid of it, and I thought... Hey, you remember when I used to put flowers down when I died? And I was like, I'll keep it in case I die, but it wouldn't really do me much good, would it? Because if I die, I'm not going to be here anymore. So I can't, like, just put a flower down. As I die, like, really quickly drop it. More gold over there. That's where I was a minute ago, so it did kind of loop around to something important, actually. So my Texas video today was the one of the flea market area, and I had someone comment that, you know, how could you monster? How could you dare rob these nice people? And yes, I agree. That was a terrible thing for me to do, completely illegal, and I should feel bad for doing such said thing. I was like 11 years old, man. I'm sorry. I made it. So that is how I could do such a terrible thing. I was a shitty little kid, man. That's basically the answer. And yes, I do feel bad about it as an adult. I mean, I did hurt this woman's livelihood by robbing her. And so, yeah, there's nothing to feel good about in regards to that. some pretty armor, sir. Why, thank you, Guude. You're so nice. So I read my daughter books every night before she goes to bed. And I think my favorite Dr. Seuss book, when I was a kid, my favorite Dr. Seuss book was Hop on Pop. And I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why. The only reason why was because there's this one scene, which I now think of Dinnerbone every time I read it. But there's this one scene where, like, this is Mr. Brown, this is Mrs. Brown. It's like Pup is up, Brown is down. Pup is down, where's Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown is out of town. And I remember when I was a kid, I'd giggle so fucking hard at Mr. Brown is out of town. I don't know why. But when they introduced Mr. Brown, he's upside down. And so I always think of Dinnerbone now that when I read this book. Like, why is... It's like, I bet Dinnerbone was a big fan of Mr. Brown. He kind of looks British, too, Mr. Brown. Then Mr. Brown comes back with Mr. Black, and they have a snack. So there's your Dr. Seuss for the day. But as an adult, I think my favorite Dr. Seuss book is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. It's a good book. And you may be thinking, as an adult, you have a favorite Dr. Seuss book. And yeah, I do. And it is a good book, man. It's got a good message even. So if you have not read it, I recommend reading it. Even as an adult. You can get some life lessons from One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. I shit you not. I'm just looking out for you guys. I want you all to grow up and be good people. So yeah, I am curious what you guys think about the things I've talked about today in regard to the 404 challenge and also poker videos. 'Cause I'm not sure how many people would actually like the poker videos, but I know I would enjoy recording them. So I think no matter what, it's something that is going to end up on my channel. Just don't know how many people are going to watch it. I've been trying to find the time the last 2 days to get all this Texas stuff rendered. That was interesting. So that I can move forward on other stuff. It's taking up so much of my rendering time just rendering these damn Texas videos every day. Especially the flea market one. That thing, even though it's only 13 minutes long, it took forever to render because it's in 4K. I couldn't even watch it on my PC. It was like too jittery because too many pixels. until I got it on YouTube where I could lower it down to something other than 4K. It was just like, yeah, it's unwatchable. I was even worried, like, is this what it's going to be like on YouTube? But nope, it's fine on YouTube. Once it's there, you can change the quality settings. I bet something like VLC, I probably could have changed, like, quality settings or something like that. I don't really know how that stuff works, to be honest. God, I love Depth Strider. So we've got everything we need now to get our enchanting table going. At this point, this has been a successful caving adventure. I'm just kind of running around now at this point to see what else we can find while we're here. God, it's a big cave system too. I've been considering saving these. Please don't blow up. There's lapis up there. I really want it. I'd been considering saving these caves for an Abba caving adventure, but I just needed too much stuff. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and do this now. There's plenty of other caves around to be had. If I can grab this lapis. What you got going on up here? I hear you. Is you the gold man? Oh man, try to dodge him. There's like no dodging these things. Really not. Oh, I knocked you for a loop, sucker. Get down in that hole. Oh, you bastard. Okay. You win. You win, you win, you win. Sometimes you just gotta admit that I've lost, and this is that time I have lost, and you win. Jesus, do you hear all those guys? They sounded angry. Yeah, there's definitely some zombie-related convention going on back that way. No matter how hard you push, you're not going to fit through that little hole, man. Let's Let's see what's up with these zombies. Sound like they're up this way, right? Oh, nope, nope. Keep your ass down there. So the zombies. I'm out of torches. Almost. So zombies are definitely back that way. Is there a good way over there? That's the question. Not really. Oh, you fast little bastards. Oh god, there's so many of you. I will kill you all, though. I had to sneeze. Aha! Aha, I say. Hello. Oh, shit. Hi. They stack. Yeah, they do. I need a saddle too, don't I? And apparently 32 more buckets. Okay. Well. Ooh, there's a chest. Hi. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's a skeleton spawner. These are mightily close to one another. I can't do anything with that. Was that gold? I love gold. That's my favorite of the horse armors. Well, guys, I think this is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you all have enjoyed. I wonder if we can do something here. Let's bring these coordinates up just so we have them here for posterity's sake. 3 and so yeah, you guys remember that for me. I ain't got any more room to write it down. You guys know where I like to write it. I'm all out of room. It's not as much room the older you get. It's really cold in here, I promise. I'm gonna just dig out of here this way. Right above the deadly poisonous spiders that are at my feet, I can hear. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching as always. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think tomorrow's episode will include a guest, if I understand correctly. And we'll get to enchanting. I'll make us a nether portal, and I think we'll venture to the nether next time we are alone together. So thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Anyways, the story that I'd like to tell you today is the story of a guy named Marty. He tried to convince a lot of people in high school that he was this grand martial artist that he'd been training for 20 years, or no wait, however many years he was alive. It was like 17 years, right? And a friend of mine, Rob, that's not how it works. I was about that. What? Damn Canadian speak? And that design I did. What the hell am I doing, man? I want to make some shears. Okay, stop fucking around here. Make some shears. Dang it! I don't have enough iron, man. I have one piece of iron. I need shears. Cook that. Let's go get some iron real quick. How sad is that? One piece of iron. My strip. I got more diamond than I got iron. So dumb. So anyway.